right, hi, 5th and 6th grade. This is Miss Kathy, and I am going to classify the introductory sentences on page 177 in your Shurley Grammar Level 6 workbook. We're going to start with the first sentence, and we are learning, since we're in chapter 9, we're learning about direct objects. So we have a new pattern. It's pattern 2. And we have a new kind of verb, and we have a new label, direct object. So let's work on this together. The first sentence is, my family plays games. Glad we're starting easy. All right, do you see any prepositions? No prepositions, awesome. All right, we'll jump right in then. Who plays games? Family, subject, noun. What is being said about family? Family plays, verb. Now, to find your direct object, you're going to ask the question, plays what? You're going to ask the question, whom or what? Whom or what? After the verb, whom or what? Plays whom? Well, that doesn't make sense. Plays what? Games. So games is going to be a direct object. Now, when you have a direct object, your verb changes to a verb transitive. So you put a hyphen and a lowercase t. That just means that the verb is transferring the action to something. So you're playing what? You're playing games, direct object. All right, so we ask ourselves, let's go back to family for a minute. Whose family? My family. Possessive pronoun adjective. Now let's do our new sentence pattern. We're in pattern 2. So you're going to write subject, noun, verb transitive, that's VT, then DO for direct object, because you've got a subject, noun, a verb transitive, and a direct object. Sometimes you'll have like adjectives and article adjectives in there in between these, but this is the core. This is the pattern. And it's pattern 2. Yay, we're finally out of pattern 1. Pattern 2. All right, go to the end of the sentence, period, statement, declarative. Go to the verb, same, verb transitive, it's the same, it's still the verb. Draw your dividing line between the complete subject, which you're going to underline once, and the complete predicate, which you're going to underline twice. Oh, if they could only be that simple. All right, now we're going to do our next sentence, number 2 of the introductory sentences. And by the way, on the answer key, I have typed out these steps in order. And I did skip a question. I'll have to try to remember to ask the question on this next one. There's a new question that we ask ourselves, and it might not make sense to you now, but later when we get to a different kind of label and a different kind of word in the sentence, this question is going to help you a lot. So let's get started with this one. Let's read it. On Thursday nights, my family plays different kinds of games together. Do you see any prepositions? Of, preposition, of what? Games. Object of the preposition, put your parentheses around it. Do you see any other prepositions? Nope, sorry, read it without that prepositional phrase. And we have, oh, nope, sorry, there's another one. On, preposition, on what? Be careful, don't say on Thursday. On nights. Which nights? Thursday nights. Adjective. That's tricky because we want to say Thursday was the object, but it's not. The parentheses around on Thursday nights. Now let's read the sentence without those two prepositional phrases. My family plays different kinds. And that sounds kind of funny, but that's what it says. My family plays different kinds. Who or what plays different kinds? Family. Subject, noun. What is being said about family? Plays. Family plays. Verb. Now let's see if this has a direct object. Plays what? What does it play? Now we really are going to be tempted to say games, right? Because we always say we play games. But in this sentence, it plays what? Kinds. Because we're ignoring this prepositional phrase now, okay? Because that's done and out. Can't label it anymore. It's done. Plays what? Kinds. That's our direct object. This is kind of a tricky introductory sentence they threw at us. Kinds. So if we have a direct object, change your verb to verb transitive because it's transferring the action to the object. Okay, you're playing kinds. And then what